Hey there, ever wondered how many wild, weird, and jaw-dropping moments from history just never made it into your school textbooks? Well, buckle up, because today I'm diving into 3 historical events you probably never heard about, but absolutely should have. First up, the Great Emu War of 1932. Yep, you heard that right. Australia once declared war on birds. After World War I, veterans were given land to farm in Western Australia. Sounds like a good deal, right? But then, over 20,000 emus, giant, flightless birds, decided these new wheat fields were the perfect place to hang out. Farmers were desperate. They called the government for help, and the army literally rolled in with machine guns. Hundreds of bullets later, the emus, still there. The farmers, still frustrated. The birds had actually outsmarted modern warfare. Australia lost a war to emus. You can't make this stuff up. Now let's take a trip to London. 1858. Picture it. It's summer, it's hot, and the city is wrapped in a thick, choking stench. This wasn't just any summer. This was the summer of the Great Stink. The River Thames had become an open sewer, and the smell was so intense that Parliament actually considered moving out of the city. The crisis forced the government to finally build a modern sewage system. So, in a way, the awful smell actually saved lives in the long run. Imagine that. One hot summer and suddenly, Londoners could breathe easy again. Last but definitely not least, the dancing plague of 1518. Sounds like a TikTok challenge, right? But this was the real deal. In Strasbourg, hundreds of people suddenly started dancing in the streets, and they couldn't stop. I'm talking days, even weeks of non-stop dancing. Some even collapsed from exhaustion. And a few, tragically, danced themselves to death. Historians still aren't sure what caused it. Mass hysteria, poisoned bread, no one truly knows. But for a brief, bizarre moment, a city just couldn't stop moving. So, why don't we hear about these wild stories in school? Maybe they don't fit the usual narrative. But for me, these offbeat moments are proof history isn't just about kings, wars, and treaties. It's full of surprises, weird twists, and lessons hidden in the strangest places. If you enjoyed these stories, hit that subscribe button and tell me in the comments, what's the weirdest piece of history you know? Thanks for watching, and remember, history is way stranger than fiction.